we are in Damnoen Saduak, I think, floating market. We spent an overnight here. It was so quiet at night time that we went to the 7-Eleven. We ordered some rather disgusting food from there. Oh well, it wasn't Thai. Then went across the road and found this little shop that had these little things on sticks. And this morning it's chalk and cheese. The market is full of boats. I see some going in the background there. About half of them are paddle boats, and the rest of these long-tail boats with the big engines there.
It's mostly filled with tourists, not so much produce to sell, a lot of souvenirs. And it's Tuesday, so it's not as crowded as I was expecting, but still crowded enough. It was nice to go on the walk around the canals. It's just such a different angle. Different perspectives.
Yeah.
Houses and the shops.
We did buy a couple of things, which we don't normally buy things when we're traveling, because for us it's about experiences rather than things. You know. In a few minutes we're going to go back to the hotel, to our lovely hotel, and jump on the bikes and go and head back towards Bangkok.
Is the last thing. We'll have an interesting time taking the bikes out from the market where they'll park.
It's a good training for Bangkok.
Just heading for the last ride.
Yeah, we're very sad about it, but we'll be okay. I mean, and this is not the end, because we're definitely coming back to Thailand. We feel like we've been in here for a month and we've barely scratched the surface. Yep. Bangkok to Korat.
For here?
Yeah, no, from here we go to Bangkok, but we've been up to Chiang Mai.
Did rent?
Yep. Rent, yes.
By Chiang Mai อีกแสดง
Chiang Mai.
นักแข่งแน่เลย
Yeah. Mae Hon Son. Thank you. Hey guys.
Hello.
How you doing?
Fine.
You're braver than I am.
Where are you from?
Australia.
Australia. Okay.
You?
Netherlands.
Oh, nice. I've got lots of Dutch friends who ride. I have lots of Dutch friends who ride. How long have you been riding?
We drive from Chiang Mai to Phuket.
Wow.
And you?
We went up to Chiang Mai and down to Hua Hin and then back.
Back to here.
We have to leave tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you're all set up. Look at that. I know, right? it to Bangkok. That was an interesting last few kilometres. Dalma was amazing, you know, just kind of really pushing. She's here.
I'm here. No,
She did it. It was like, yeah, I was so impressed, you know, because I'm just riding along, treating it more or less like a car, and Dalma's there pushing between trucks and, you know, saying, "Oh no, the secret is you know, rev it and just use the back brake and all this kind of stuff." You know, but it was, she was amazing.
I was filtering, unlike ever. I've never filtered before, but I was just following the flow of. Look, if you see a gap that is wide enough for the bike to pass, you have to go. Otherwise, other bikes will lynch you. You can't just stop and block the way.
Very full on.
Well, I saw how the other motorcyclists behave, because traffic is so slow in Bangkok with cars. And unless you get ahead when traffic stops at lights or whatever, there were several traffic jams that we encountered, it's gonna take hours. And that's the advantage of bikes and scooters. They go ahead when the cars stop and they can't move. And the cars do leave room for that, but it's still uncomfortable for us. So I had to go at it a couple of times and it worked out.
I personally am concerned about the number of lynchings in motorcycle traffic.
Stop it, it was a figure of speech.
That's not good. No lynchings in traffic. Bangkok motorcyclists, no lynchings. Stop the lynchings. Okay, so this is our last night.
Yeah.
Last night in Bangkok, one night in Bangkok, and then tomorrow we jump in a taxi, go to the airport, and
Which is gonna take forever.
What are you doing, Dalma?
I am eating frog and some bugs. We forgot to ask what that was. Pray with something. Look, little frog. Mom, I'm sorry. Good, it's crunchy.
Good. Well, bordering was surprisingly on time, efficient, so we missed it. We are sad to be leaving Thailand. It's really been an amazing time here. On the way to the airport, our taxi driver was excited about our journeys, and he said he wants to save up enough to go to Laos. And that, to us, really did bring home how incredibly lucky we are to be able to do these adventures.
His dream was to have enough money to visit the country next door to him.
And here we are, travelling the world. You know,
it was also a good, what we saw along the road, just the skyscrapers next to these shanty towns and the traffic down on the main road going at a walking pace and the taxi then going up on the toll with 140. These extreme opposites are so present all over Asia. And again, it's a constant reminder of how lucky we are.
So yeah, I guess we'll be doing this again, hopefully shortly, hopefully very shortly. But for now, this is Two Wheels in Thailand signing off. We'll let you know when our next trip is and what amazing adventures we're going to have then.
See you back in Australia.
Absolutely.